I wasn't meaning to do that at all. I wasn't even trying to go live right now. That's how mad I am. I done got so mad I done came out of my clothes. I was throwing stuff. I was losing my mind over here. Because I hate to see us get robbed. And that's exactly what happened. Robbery. Today, the Chicago Cubs got robbed. And I want the whole world to know. People like, what happened? We were coasting. We were winning the game. What happened? They weren't moving the ball. What happened? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Don't worry, it's all coming. This is what happened. The game started off, and as soon as the game started, top of the inning, Cubs are looking good. We got the pitcher gets a hit. Okay, Quintana gets a hit in this game. But right away, we're getting to Kershaw. Kershaw, as I told you guys, he's nervous Purvis. Nervous Purvis. He's not the killer y'all think he is. The Cubs got his number. We ain't scared of no Kershaw. The umpires from the beginning of this game made the strike zone for him totally ridiculous. You could throw a ball near your ankles and they were calling it a strike for Kershaw. I mean, it was ridiculous. This umpire was deliberately there to screw the Cubs over. They didn't want to take no chances. And when they were screwing my man's over, Alamara still got a home run, a 2-run shot off Kershaw. That was not supposed to happen. We were up 2-0. We rolling. Quintana's fanning everybody. The umpire said, oh, we got to stop this. It's getting out of hand. We have got to stop the Cubs. How are we going to stop the Cubs? What can we do here? Oh, I know what we got to do. We got to eliminate the strike zone. Here it is. Finna end the inning. 2 outs. Boom. 1 out. 5th inning. The ball is right on the corner. Pow. That was a clear strike. The ref gets up and goes. It's like, wow. The next pitch. 3-2 pitch. Bam. Almost the same spot. But a little bit over. And he goes, ball 4. I text right away. I said, we finna get screwed. We're finna get screwed. This umpire's been terrible all game. Now he's definitely finna let everybody get on base. It was in the 5th inning. The first guy that got the walk. That was not a walk. Y'all got so many walks today, which is a sign of a terrible umpire. There's no way this man was going to be rolling like this and then all of a sudden he can't throw strikes. If you go back and watch these pitches, pop, they were right there. That was a strike. They didn't even show it to you on the replay because the replay guys knew it was a strike. No, it's the Umpire. It's the Umpire because they doing this for the betting spread and the point spread. They wanted to keep their betting line in check because everybody bet money on the Cubs big. They were like, oh, these people stupid. They believing in Kershaw. We know Kershaw can't beat us. That boy get cold feet when it's big time. What has he ever won for y'all? Every time he get cold feet. My cold feet are back. But they want to take game 1 from us. Okay, it's cool. What we should have did offensively is start swinging for the fences. Because we got too relaxed when we were up 2-zip. We just relaxed. Hey, we up 2-zip. Yeah. You can't play baseball like that. And somebody need to tell Chris Bryant, stop kissing on your wife. I know you love her. I know everything's lovely and everything. You're getting too soft, Chris Bryant. You are too doggone soft right now. Okay, there'll be time for loving when the season's over. You can love her all day and all night. We don't care. Right now, I don't need the love. I need her to go in there and smack you across the face and say, you're not the MVP. I married the MVP. I don't know who you are. I need that wife to show up. Well, it's easy to ball if they're going to call everything a strike only if it comes straight down the middle. So the pitcher has no choice but to throw the punch straight down the line. Because if he don't, it's a ball. A guy who was rolling, all of a sudden he can't hit a strike no more. Is that what baseball is going to tell me? Is that what Major League Baseball is right now? You going to try to rip off the Chicago Cubs because we're a better team than them bums? What happened to their superstar hitters? When nobody getting hits. They lineups is too cold. Yeah, they were cold. Ice cold. Because we kept them on ice. They wasn't doing nothing. So here come the walks. Walk, 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 walk. Then the bullpen is tired because they had to go the last game like 65 different innings. Yeah, I'm a little tired, worn out. I've been yelling all through the game and frustrated. You know, it's just. I know it's one game. I know what Major League Baseball is trying to do. The Cubs could destroy this team, and they know it. Mm-hmm. The play at the plate, talking about it's a rule. He blocked the guy at the plate. He tagged him out. Should have been a simple call. The guy was out. He never touched the base. He blocked it legally. Tagged the guy, and he's like, well, the ball's supposed to be in the hand thing now, and they changed the rule. Some kind of goofiness. Another reason to give them another run. You know, it's just, this was going on all day, all night. And it was designed for them to give them this victory. They wanted the Dodgers to win this game. Heavy money went down on the Cubs. So we get it. We the underdogs. We weren't supposed to win. We were winning the game. They got scared. And then you saw what they did. So it is what it is now. I'm too exhausted to complain about it anymore. I don't even want to think about game one anymore. But I hope it took away the illusion of Kershaw being a curse to us. The guy is simple and plain. We can beat him. All he does is balk. They let him get away with that balk, and we still was taking the ball out the park on him. He couldn't get any strikeouts on us. He was only striking out the pitcher. The pitcher even got a hit on him. He had like 4 strikeouts. He was struggling. He threw over like 90-something pitches within the first 5 innings. So we already had him right where we wanted him. Our bullpen was tired because they just pitched like 65,000 pitches and had to come into a pressure situation in the last game because we got an idiot manager who don't know how to manage pitchers and just keep switching pitchers in and out of games. You know, you just can't do that. You're just killing your bullpen. Now, here's a game you could have just came right out with Edwards and let him pitch because he didn't pitch, but like what, 4 or 5 pitches during the other night. Instead, you put Montgomery in a hot situation, and I don't think he was key for this situation here. I think Edwards would have been a lot better. But Chris Bryant got to get away. He got to cut away from the family. Look, I got to live alone for a minute so I can get myself back together because he's out there too lackadaisical and like, whatever. Can't have that. It's affecting my game. It's affecting everything we believe in. I can see if the Dodgers like played better baseball and they beat us. I can take that. But when it's being given to you, I have a problem with that. The Dodgers are clearly not the better team. I'll see that right now. Looking at that strike zone and looking at the strike zone they gave Quintana and looking at the strike zone they gave Kershaw today. That's the reason you guys stuck around and we didn't blow the game open earlier. We was ready to blow it open real early. It was going to be a lot more than just 2 runs. No, I don't. It's called a dirty umpire. Because Major League Baseball told him to do it. Whenever you see this many walks, come on. Exactly. When you saw that strike early on, and whenever you see people not swinging, whenever you see them not swinging, and they're looking back at the umpire, is because they're seeing something that's unbelievable or something that's not normally called. And these are different players. It's not like one player's getting this called against them. It's other players too. It's like strike. And you're watching it too. And you know, like doggone well, you got a better view than the batter. You looking right at the pitch where it goes in. And you're like, that's not a strike. What is he doing calling that a strike? That thing went all the way down to his ankles. Why are you calling that a strike? And once you start saying that, I know we can get around that. See, we have dangerous hitters. They got to respect everybody in our lineup. They line up, we know all about everybody. We got their whole personnel on file. Bellinger, the whole little rookie, hitting all them home runs. Not against us. We know how to shut him down. As long as we got Contreras back there as the catcher, we going to be good. The Dodgers got hot because they kept coming up to bat, and our pitchers are forced to throw everything over the plate. See, when you do that, then you're not playing the game fair. When somebody else got a strike zone from Detroit, Michigan, all the way over to Milwaukee, it's the strike zone. Then yours is from this PC window to this one. It's a little hard. It's gonna make it real hard, ain't it? All because they wanted to cover the point spread and the bets. See, in Vegas, everybody betted on the Dodgers to win game one. And what you started to see was a lot of money come in on the Cubs. And once they saw the Cubs were underdogs by so much, they said, well, that's crazy. We beat Kershaw the last time we played him. We'll definitely take that. And a lot of money came down on them Cubs. And Kershaw got in trouble and was looking shaky. They bailed him out. They bailed him out. He gave up that 2-run home run. They bailed him out. Well, the Yankees lost the game. The Yankees ain't supposed to be here, man. You got to understand that. The Yankees ain't supposed to be here. But they here. You know, they pulled off an upset of all upsets to be here. I don't know if anybody really thought Washington was supposed to beat us. I don't care what their record was. They wasn't going to beat us. Houston is actually pretty good. They actually won that game. There was no doubt about that. This type of game here, we got ucked. They took the F off of it and kept it. So we got ucked by the umpire. Who? Our former pitcher, Hill, who was with the Cubs for 4 years? You think we don't know him? Well, we'll tear Hill apart. We ain't worried about no Hill. Y'all need to be worried about us. Our pitching staff knows how to control y'all. If it wasn't for these walks, y'all would have never gotten a run. Do y'all realize that, Dodgers fans? Our pitching staff didn't lose. See, if our pitching staff was losing, the balls would be flying all over the field. We all running around catching balls off the wall. No, you got a lot of guys getting walked on base. How many walks did the Dodgers get? That's the sign of an umpire that's screwing us over. Oh, please, y'all can't sweep the Cubs. That won't happen. I can guarantee you that. You can take that to the bank. You want to put some bread on that? We can put some bread on that. Serious. Go right to PayPal. You will not sweep the Cubs. Not this team. But it already shows me what we got to do. We got to get real serious up to bat. Because what they're doing is they're trying to do anything they can in their power to push these doggone Dodgers to the next level. Shrinking up the strike zone, doing everything dirty and illegal they can to try to get the Dodgers there. We got to be aggressive at that plate. I mean, real aggressive. And Hill, he's a chump. We ain't worried about him. That's why he's no longer a Cub. We knew we got everything out of him for the 4 years he was with us. We developed him. He had a hot season. Way to go, Hill. Now it's time to go hit the hill. Because we finna blast them out there. They ain't going to even be close to next game. Next game, we going to blow them out the water to show everybody y'all suck. And they gave you game one. Then when they come to Chicago, we gonna really give them the business. Oh, Major League Baseball is gonna make these games go long. The Yankees, all they gotta do is get the right pitcher in there. Game 2, the Yankees will be straight. The Yankees' problem is they got a lot of guys that want to hit for the fences. that's how the Yankees play. They love to be down. The Yankees need to be trailing in the game. They love make it 4-1 against the Yankees. They at home. That's their kind of game. So they can just swing for the fences and swing hard. That's how they play. They play a fun game of baseball. All the things of strategy of trying to get on base, take pitches, and all that, that's all out the window. They play an arcade game of baseball. It's go hard or go home. That's their whole thing. But I'm not concerned. I'm more frustrated the umpires did this because you robbing the team. You robbing a team that had a good game plan going. In baseball, all it takes is one break of concentration for things to go wrong. And I knew that walk that wasn't a walk with 2 strikes right down the middle, and he called it ball 3 and ball 4. I knew right then and there we were in trouble. And it ended up being a very long inning because of it. The very next pitcher, next batter, the same thing, back-to-back walks. And I said, yep, that don't happen. Then when you got a manager who don't know how to manage pitchers, he's going to go to that bullpen earlier than he should. And then all hell's going to break loose. Yep, we got ucked. We got completely ucked by the umpires. Oh yeah, Big Slam. That's what they do. And YouTube has got this new monitoring thing now where they just come in and monitor everybody's comments. And if you don't put the certain comments in, it won't pop up. You got to use different words now. Dodgers ain't outplay no Cubs, dude. You didn't watch the game. They didn't outplay nothing. They were done. The umpires saved them. Because Kershaw was wild. He was all over the place. And he couldn't settle down because he spent so much time off and wasn't on the mound. He wasn't on his game. And he was just like he was in game 7 or game 6 when we played him. And they was like, well, y'all going against Kershaw. Y'all coming back to the L.A. No, we not. We tore him apart. We tore that boy apart. And we was tearing him apart tonight. He was already at 100-some pitches. We in the 5th inning. His pitch count is going up. Turner had a bad game because he was in there with some people that knew how to pitch to him. Bellinger, he don't know the game yet. We know how to pitch to him. Well, Quintana knew how to pitch to him. And they had a good game plan for him. He's very hungry. He likes swinging for the fences instead of just making contact to try to get on base. And if he throws something a little slightly there, he'll get behind it. And if he gets too far behind it, he'll pop the ball straight up in the air. They set him up for that and get him in a hole every time. Next thing you know, he's down 0-2 in the count. Just off foul balls. Nobody's worried about Seager anyway, man. They was the smartest thing they did was sit him down. Look, all these guys y'all talking about really are bums. You talking about a collective amount of bums. The Dodgers are not that good. They definitely ain't better than us. And we have way more talent than they do, especially defensively in the field. Our problem was we cannot hit. If you extend in the strike zone way out in the world, and then next thing you know, we're forced to swing at garbage because you're calling it strikes. And see, people got to understand that. You got to understand baseball to understand what just took place here tonight. If Major League Baseball wouldn't flag me, I would show it to you directly. But it also show you they didn't show the replay of a lot of those pitches. They show you where they ended up on the chart. You know how they go back and show you if the pitch was out or in? They didn't go back and show you those pitches because they knew both of those pitches were strikes. Look, the Cub got ucked, and that's it. Oh, my bad. The Cubs got ucked, and that's it. We got our Take 17 hat on right here. Our Take 17 shirt. We ready. It's our post hat 17, buddy. What you talking about? Let's say this the same hat you see them wearing on the field. We don't play no games, sir. Yeah, Lubin ain't ready, man. He was knocked out in the middle of the ring trying to still fight. My man was. And this fight is going just like I told y'all. And it'll be target practice for Laura. He already dropped him once, and Goucher he's never fought anybody like this. You know, Lubin problem is he never fought anybody of this caliber. Oh yeah, man! Don't forget to donate and definitely subscribe and hit the notification button. I'm supposed to tell everybody this. Call Taylor. Is she back from Vegas? Why? What happened? There should be a super chat button. You hit that, and there's a $ thing there. You can donate what you like. I'm on the miles in that hen dog. That's what I need to be on right now after watching that game. Skip, I'm on the miles. Now, Chris Bryant got problems with his girl, man. He's in love, and it's costing us. You know, he's too in love right now. Next thing you know, his girl up there, they all huggy, kissy face. I don't need all that. I need nothing but you focused on baseball. Rizzo, same thing. He got engaged. But they all got relaxed once they got ahead 2-zip. They got relaxed. They got comfortable, and they needed somebody in there to get on them. One, ain't it? It's always one. He off the miles.
We're going to talk about the fight, but first, there's been an incident here. Did you see what happened?
Yeah, I actually saw it. They threw a chair at my brother. You know, it's not our fault that we get out of the gym and we work hard, we train hard, and we believe in ourselves.
Are you okay?
I'm good. Is he okay?
Let's talk about the fight now.
Is you okay?
Let's talk about the fight now.
Let's talk. Let's talk. He was giving him
That's why people can't stand him. Yeah, they identical twins. He was like, they threw a chair at me. It was weak. It was weak. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Are you okay? Are you okay? That was funny. Oh, Tiger trying to swing. That was more hilarious than anything I could do. Man, we're in the thunderstorm right now. So I couldn't go out with everybody and watch the game. So I said I'm gonna watch it from home because I gotta cover everything for boxing and get on to our boxing thing. And now that the boxing fight, when the Laura fight is over, I'll start doing my boxing videos. But I had to bring y'all back up to speed. Yeah, it's a paint job, you know. Goucher is out his class, you know, and Power only gonna fade. You know, you throw all them heavy shots. He's used to getting guys out of there early, but he's not fighting somebody who's, you know, gifted as Laura. You know, you fight one of the best skilled boxers in boxing. He's gonna paint you for the whole duration of the fight. He can go 12 rounds. So when this is over, we shall see Hurd versus, which was like fight of the night. We should see Hurd versus Charlo. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Dodgers. Mr. Terrones, y'all Dodgers, man, they paid a lot of money for them umpires. Y'all should thank them umpires. They bailed out your boy Crenshaw. I call him Crenshaw. Dude said talk. Talk! What you want me to say? I'm trying to read what y'all saying. I done said all I wanted to say. That's it. That's all. We done. Will we ever see Floyd and Triple G in the ring? Big Will, you don't watch boxing very much, do you? That's funny. Will we ever see Floyd and Triple G in the ring? I'm quite sure it did. They do that all the time here. They send all my stuff late. They don't want me to get anything. Well, I tell you what, Big Slam, I'll give you an Urkel impression if you donate. If you make a donation, I'll do it. No donation, no voices. Miguel has spoken. Woo! That's brisk, baby. Donate to the Cino so I can buy me some food. Look, I'm out of food. All I got is some Miss Butterworth and some Raisin Bran. Big Slim! I see you, Big Slim. Thank you for the $2 donation. That's what I'm talking about. Did you do that, Laura? Carl Winslow said I could stay over. Did I do that? Triple G's, they told him, go ahead and fight. We gonna pay you when the fight's over. We'll tell you how much you gonna get when it's over. We ain't gonna tell you before the fight how much you gonna get. Your fight depends on what happens. Him and Kovalev did the same stupidity. Kovalev's purse is 0. Jason behind me, psst, you must be kidding. You must forget I can see everything y'all see. I need some groceries. Hey, I can eat this watch. I was looking all over for this watch. Do you know what type of watch this is? This is a Chateau Lacoste. Only 6 ever made in the world. It is handcrafted by von Sir Slizzer himself. There's only 3 watches like this in the world, made directly and shipped by hand. A man had 1 box, swam the waters from Switzerland, and brought this thin, water-resistant watch. Only 6 like it in the world. Priceless. That is not a watch. That is a timepiece. Get my Hooter girls to bring over some groceries. I should call them over here. I said, you know what? Y'all should come to my house. So every day could be a Hooters day. Y'all would like that, wouldn't you? How curse y'all gonna get that? The man that missed 6 starts. Talking about he had a back injury. No, he had a ball injury. He ain't got no balls. No balls. Small ballage. Oh, we winning game 2. Because y'all finna send Hill out, the former Cub, to pitch against us. And he think he got the Cubs number. Ha ha! It's going to be golf season. We're going to be playing golf. And he lines up the ball to the tee. Oh, there it is. Another home run off Hill. And we're going to have Lester on the mound. So now we can get to our real lineup. Y'all had Quintana in there. Quintana was our third choice. He was our third pitcher. We're going to have Lester go. Then you're going to get Hendricks. Then we got Jake. Then we come back to Quintana. Oh, yeah. We going to be all right. Because that's it. We can get rid of y'all in 5 games. We can just go ahead and get y'all out of here quick. Swish, swish. Swish, swish, bish. Do, 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 do. Swish, swish. Another one bites the dust. Nah, we got this. Don't worry about my Cubs. We got it. But the fight getting ready to end. Let me get my boxing videos rolling out for everybody. I got a Lonzo Ball video out. I don't know if anybody saw that. But that's something you definitely should pay attention to. Then I did an album versus album. I don't see Eric Johnson no more, so you must be satisfied. That'd be the one. He'd be, I didn't get a notification. Oh no. Ash guy, you watch too many crazy comedy. Oh, AK, y'all don't want me to get on him. Y'all don't want me to get on him right now. But you got to look at the scenarios. Lonzo Ball, they put a lot of money into Lonzo, right? And what happened? I'm not bragging. I'm just saying what happened. They put all that money into Lonzo Ball. What did they get out of it? The man got hurt in summer league. The man got hurt in preseason. It's an 82 game regular season. What you think can happen to Lonzo Ball? You do the math. I'm trying to think. Should I do my boxing videos first? Or should I do my Charlemagne DJ Academic Boy video? Kind of iffy right now. Kind of iffy. Because you know Charlemagne's in Chicago right now. I know exactly where he is. I could go press him right now if I wanted to. People around him right now. They already done took pictures. Look, here's Charlemagne. Here's Charlemagne. Look, Charlemagne standing right here. Look what Charlemagne has seen him. I saw Charlemagne. I'm like, gosh, who cares? There's a lot going on in Chicago. Charlemagne ain't my concern. Yep. So, man, everybody basically got up and left. Well, thanks for the memories. That's about all I would tell them. Thank you for the memories. Dodgers all day. Don't worry, you got the umpires all day. That's all. The umpires, they won the game. Player of the game is that plate umpire. But I already know we're the better team. Y'all, the Dodgers suck. I mean, I can just tell you right now, they're not even a good ball club. Really, this team should never beat us. They're hitters. We can control them at will. They're not. They're not better than us, and it shows. So no, nobody listens to brilliant idiots. So this is it. Any last questions? Young man Westbrook, you better start donating, or you ain't getting no more questions. I look like James Evans? I don't, but thank you. James Evans was my guy. Now look here, Jack. Junior. You say one more thing about my daughter, King, I'm going to break my foot off in your royal ass. And Laura wins by a landslide. Hooters have now taken their last beer. They're closing down. I kind of feel like that too. Yes, I think the Patriots are still going to the Super Bowl. Okay, Joel, whenever you're ready to put some money on the Cubs getting swept, let me know. I'll be right there with a big, gigantic stack waiting on you in the PayPal section. What, do you want me to throw 10 bands on the game? I mean, I can. You ain't coming to Chicago, dog. It ain't what you think. Nah, it's cool here. I never understood that. People be like, my area the most dangerous area in the world. Like that's a good thing to say. You know, like that's nuts. Like, man, I don't want it to be no violent area where I'm at. I don't want nobody dying around me. Look, man, somebody just got shot right now. Told you we for real. Look, Tony dead. Look, see, Tony was just here 10 seconds ago. Tony dead. Told you we the illest. I was like, it's the stupidest thing. I saw some people in a chat room arguing over who was the murder capital. Man, Cincinnati ain't bodying nobody like that. See, y'all ain't even counting rapes and robberies, man. We got a bunch of rapes and robberies, though. That counts. I'm like, are these people, do they even know how stupid they sound? They was in a chat room just going back and forth talking about who was the murder city. It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't know. I might live stream tonight. I might go on my movie channel if I find my remote, and then we can go ahead and do that. But I need to go and get my my boxing videos out the way. So I'm gonna do that. Then I got the DJ Academic Charlemagne video. You're not gonna want to miss that. You are not gonna want to miss that. I can guarantee you, you're not gonna want to miss that one.